welcome to the Cosmic Kimono podcast. I'm Cameron.
Your host, Cameron Resner.
Your host, Cameron Resner.
Your host for tonight, Cameron Resner and Callum Jackson.
CC. No
CCCJ. But I was wondering what you were going to play at the start.
Yeah, I didn't have anything set up. I was going to play my screaming when I jumped down the ladder behind you on Arc Raiders, but I couldn't get that sorted.
Did you like that video?
Yeah.
The scream was cracking me up. But
they need to be molded. Molded
I was
together.
trying to get one continuous scream, but it was so hard. But
how have you been?
Very well. I mean, we've been smashing Battlefield, haven't we?
Yeah, so much Battlefield.
Yeah, we love it.
Mm-hmm. I've got 5 hours.
I think you've got 4.
Did you check?
I did.
Oh, the 5 hours was a guess.
Oh, God. Yeah, no, I did check because, sorry to disappoint anyone, this is actually going to be the Arc Raiders podcast. Not
got you!
There's not quite a theme for Arc. There is, but there's many. It's kind of like the finals with loads of different music playing about.
Made by Battlefield developers.
Yes, so. And of finals fame.
Yes.
My other favourite shooter at the moment. But we'll get into it with Battlefield and Arc. That is what we're talking to today.
Yes, that is.
Talking about. But
why do you want to start with Battlefield, given that's...
I'm gonna quickly relate something back to Arc.
Yeah, okay.
But so it was in my head because we had this conversation before. We were talking about things that were not quite there with this latest Battlefield. But then we related it to other games where we went, maybe map design is a big part of it, like why shooters aren't as fun.
Yes.
And now playing Arc, I can confirm that map design is very good in that game. Like, all the maps are great. Yeah. And I know it's a different game, so I'm not comparing them there, but I'm saying, like, for an online shooter sort of experience, and they're still on maps. Like, Arc's ones are just designed so well. They're so fun to go around and play in, like, over and over again.
Oh, I definitely agree, yeah.
Which is what I didn't get with Battlefield.
Yeah. I think there's still so much of the maps that we haven't explored as well.
Yes. It feels like...
I went on the Buried City yesterday by myself, and I was like, went to just... Like, that's a small map, and I went to this part of the map, and I was like, I've just never been here before.
I'm still getting... I think we've both played similar hours now. I mean, most of it's been together, but, like, we've got, like, 20 hours. I'm at my Battlefield playtime. And that's been out... What a month? Over a month now? Or about a month, hasn't it? Yeah, it is. Like October 10th it came out, so it's about a month almost.
It's just been a week.
And Arc has been, a week yesterday, last Thursday.
Jesus Christ.
So we've already caught up on hours. Now,
goddamn.
I don't think Battlefield is a bad game, I will say that. No. But, I don't know, Arc just feels like this new thing that I've never played and it's gripped us. I haven't done extraction shooters, and I did enjoy DMZ on COD, but they kind of killed that off, and I bet they're fucking regretting that now.
Yes.
But, yeah, this is just how it's done. Like, you can tell this company cares, and that's coming from someone who plays the finals as well.
Agreed.
They've got a good team behind them, and I think even though this game was meant to be free to play, I think you're getting more than your money's worth for £32. I mean, I bought the deluxe, and so did you, but even then, I still think I've got my money's worth already.
No, they're really, we'll get into the detail, but I think overall they're a solid studio, and it's quite interesting because I think we've seen a couple of games this year. I think the other one was Clair Obscur, where it's come out from a team that's left a big publisher to do something because they feel like the publisher's not taking risks or doing anything new anymore. Yeah, so
it is like that.
And I mean, Arc Raiders, everyone loves it, and Clair Obscur is great. So hopefully we'll see more of these.
I haven't heard anything negative on Arc yet. I mean, I get people; it might not be their thing. Yeah, that's for sure. Like one of our friends, that he doesn't like these kinds of games, so that's fair. But even for me, like I didn't feel like when I heard this game went from the PvE to an extraction shooter, I did roll my eyes and I was like, fuck, they've killed it. And it's come out and I'm like, I would not have it any other way. That has like really made this game.
Yeah, it's really
what it is. Yeah, it makes it. It really does. And even though, you know, you lose loot and shit if you die, I still think I'm not like pissed off. Like I'm annoyed that I'm like, oh god, I just lost a lot of good stuff. But it just makes me want to go back in and get it.
Yeah, I feel like it makes it easy. It's not difficult to kind of get your stuff back, but it's like you kind of want to go in and pick up stuff. Like there's a few, as I said, there's a few times where I've just gone in by myself just with the aim of I'm just going to get some metal and then leave, basically. And you can do it all very quickly, like it's so smooth.
Yeah, and it does feel like that too, where it's like you because you don't have to spend so much time on it. And another good thing that I realized is, you know, if one of us was like, oh, I'm going for dinner now or I'm leaving, you can just go to the extraction by yourself. So there's no like, oh, I need to dedicate so much time to this. You can literally just hop on even a 10-minute match, if you know, 5 minutes. Like you could honestly fit in a good session in 10 minutes running around getting the bits that you were trying to find and leave, especially on Buried City, which is the smallest map.
Yeah, I think it threads the needle quite well between single player and a multiplayer game. Like I can't remember the last multiplayer game that I would want to sit there by myself. Maybe COD 2019 when like Shipment, but that would
I said that to Sophie. I was like, when was the last time that you knew that I sat there and wanted to get back onto an online game, but even if it was by myself? And it definitely is a weird case that this game has done that, because it feels like you're going in single player. But another thing is, I don't talk to people online. Like I've never really put a mic on. When you guys aren't online and I go on it, I have my mic on and I talk in proxy chat, which I never do. But there's something about this community that I'm like, oh, I'll give them a try and I'll speak to them. And it's turned out quite well sometimes. And it's been quite fun to know. And it adds that tense moment of like, are you friendly or are you not? But I think like at the end of the day, it's like you can't trust anyone. But I normally do. I'm just like, yeah, whatever. We're cool. But turning into a cold-blooded killer by you guys.
Yes. Shall we chat a bit about Battlefield, maybe briefly, and then
well, no, we can
go into the detail.
Now I think we can like sort of just talk about both. I reckon. I think that's fine to sort of go in about. But
so,
I mean, we can kind of relate them as well.
About Battlefield?
What am I liking about Battlefield? I think because we haven't even played it like for a week now. But again, Arc Raiders has taken over. But I think what I like about Battlefield is, unlike 2042, where I felt lied to, with this one, I do still feel like it's a return to form, and it does play great. It sounds great. It looks great. Like it is fun to play.
Yeah.
And I think like it was just, I thought it would bring us all more together, but it hasn't. And Ark has done that. Like it's a bit upsetting, but like I thought like for years, like we wanted a new shooter, but kind of playing it, like it's not a bad game. It's just I don't feel the scratch to like, oh, I need to dive in. I need to like unlock those guns. I need to do some challenges. Like I haven't got that at all in this game. And on all the Battlefields, I think only no, it's been going on for a while now. Like at least since Battlefield 5. I can't really remember anything before that, but I just don't think EA knows how to sell skins. I've never enjoyed any of their skins, and I saw this game's like skins on the store. And I just, not that they're awful or whatever, but even if they were great, I've never wanted to dive in and buy it. Like even COD, I've bought some battle passes.
I was going to say, even like, like as much as you, can hate on COD, they know how to sell people stuff and make. I mean, I've probably spent like 200 quid on COD over the past.
But I think like the finals now, like obviously I play a lot. I think I've spent £200 on that. And but the customization is so good on that. But it also suits the sort of game show that they're going for. So I don't mind crazy skins. It just, we've already spoke about this. Like I like skins suiting what I'm in. And again, I just don't think EA or whoever's doing it can't get them right.
Yeah, and I don't know why they just don't add an option for you just not to see them. Like,
Yeah, because
people
really,
like,
who's that hurting?
yeah, I was going to say, when I'm wearing the skin, I'm not thinking, I don't know, other people might think this, but I'm not thinking, I can't wait for people to see me like this. I'm just like, I'm just in a cool, I'm just wearing this skin.
Yeah, that's
Like,
exactly how I feel. Like, it's not really for other people, and if anything, it's for us lot, right? Like, we're like,
yeah,
oh, look at
exactly. That's what I
us,
mean.
yeah.
Yeah. So it should be
So
like, you should be able to like squad on everyone else off, or yeah, something like that. And I feel
yeah,
like that would just solve, like, because then people would find COD more bearable. The ones that it would like work for everyone. I feel like that.
yeah, no, I agree. I think
Strange.
yeah, because I would probably, I mean, I don't even know anymore to be honest. Like, I think maybe those type of shooters aren't really what I want to spend all my time on. Maybe that time's passed. Like, maybe it's a me thing as well. But again, it's not like I'm not having fun on it. When I do play it.
Yeah.
But I think, yeah, I do have to say, like, a negative about it though. Like, all those skins and that aside, I think my main negative is the maps at the moment. I
Yeah.
don't actually particularly like them that much.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
No.
like New York feels really small, and like every breakthrough map feels like a funnel, and
Yeah, there's
that's
something
not
not
fun.
quite right about them. I saw
Yeah,
a video the other day of it was like, finally we got a big map, and it was just like in Portal they'd basically taken the battle royale map and like
yeah,
carved
and
it
that
up.
map looks great, doesn't it? And
Yeah,
I'm wondering, why is that not just
it's clearly
being?
where they put, yeah,
Yeah,
which is annoying.
yeah, because people didn't ask or want that. It's another weird
No,
case where they've gone, oh, we've made the foundation so good of this game.
yeah,
Let's chase trends again.
like how many times have they tried a battle royale now? Like
Like
three,
Firestorm, yeah,
four?
I think this is what's funny.
Yeah,
Firestorm came out around the time that like Fortnite, PUBG, that was all
yeah.
popping off, I believe, like 2018. I
'Cause I
think that
mean, even
was when,
COD started with Black Ops 3 or 4, didn't it? In that
yeah, with
Black
Blackout,
Cell or something. Yeah,
yeah,
Blackout. Yeah,
yeah, Blackout, and but then yeah, the fact that they tried Firestorm, no one played it, was dead on arrival.
yeah.
Then 2042 came, so also they didn't make it free. I want to point that out. Like, you had to buy the game to play this battle royale. Meanwhile, every other battle royale that was popping off was
Was free.
free.
Yeah.
And then in 2042, they made an extraction shooter game mode.
Oh yeah, I forgot
It
about
wasn't even a battle royale. So then they failed in that
that.
aspect as well. And then all in the meantime of that, because clearly that game came out. Now that I found out, around the development time of Ark Raiders,
Yeah,
and it's like now Ark's out, and then they've gone back to battle royale, but battle royale's kind of fallen off. Like, I
yeah,
don't hear people really craving or going on about battle royales anymore. Um,
yeah,
and then now they've done that, and all I hear online, because I haven't even bothered to try it, but all I hear online is it feels like, or it's similar to Call of Duties, but like the first Warzone in 2019 or 20,
okay.
whenever that one came out.
Yeah,
And I'm like, okay, so I don't need to play that.
yeah. I've played that.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything. I mean, I've never really been a big fan of battle royale, but it's annoying to see that the efforts have gone into that when it's like you've got a great thing called Portal, which other games don't do, which would take off
Yeah,
if you
they
put
definitely shouldn't. Like, they
I
at
just
least shouldn't have done it like in the first year. They should have just
no,
focused on
yeah,
giving a good initial game, which is, I think, what they always have failed at multiple times now. It's just
yes,
like giving a good experience out of the box,
hmm
which is, it's always like, oh yeah, 2042 gets good after a year, or
it was
Battlefield
literally
5
a
was
year.
good after a year.
Yeah, again a year, like when
And
the
then like
Pacific Theater came out and stuff.
Battlefield 1 was good when it came out. Like, I don't know.
That's the
And
only one, because even Battlefield
Battlefield
4 I
4 had
heard
the
had
issues. Yeah.
problems,
Mm.
but I was playing on PS3 at that time, and then
I don't think that wasn't like with the game, was it? That was like
no, that
servers.
was it actually had problems. But I
Yeah.
think, and, to be fair, if you think about it, like you just said, I think Battlefield 1 was the last one that had a solid launch.
Mm-hmm.
And what was that, 2016, 17,
Not
maybe?
Battlefield Hardline.
No, I mean, Battlefield Hardline no one cared about, but I like, but I think that was before, yeah, that was 2015, so that must have been
Yeah.
before Battlefield 1 as well.
Mm-hmm.
But I think, yeah, like Battlefield 1's the last solid one where it launched good and it stayed good.
Yeah. I wonder if
But
it's like, whether
yeah,
it's 'cause it's the most different to like everything ever.
What Battlefield 1? Yeah, that's true.
Because it was like the weapons, horses, that kind of shit.
But it was also
when you move into World War II and modern again, it's like then you're just comparing it to
other games that are better.
Right?
So I think like in retrospect, like I think like Battlefield 1 is just great, and it had like a grittiness to it, and even the graphics still hold up. But it introduced like the bayonet charge and then the horseback. It had that fucking hell, this is brutal in like a really fun way. But I remember that everything was fun in that game. The planes, everything was good in that game.
And I remember maps from that game.
Yeah, I remember the maps as well. They were good. I can't say names because I'm not very good with map names.
No.
But I do remember them. That game was good. And even the DLCs were good. But I would even say, retrospect, Battlefield 5 was... It like in my head now, I'm like, that was a good game. Yeah. And I understand what they were going for because we've seen World War II so much. And it's like, it's always, there's a Normandy beach map, like D-Day. There's always that. And this game, Battlefield 5 went, no, we'll put you in the fields in Switzerland or something. And when I looked at it, when I first got it, like back then, I was like, oh God, I was like, how could you launch a World War II game without D-Day? But now I'm like, oh, I get what you were going for. Even the guns, like the Thompson was like the last unlock or something, and you had just various weapons, and some of them were still World War I and that. It was so I get it.
I think it was good. But I think
it launched shit.
Yes, yeah.
But now looking at it, it was pretty good. But I think that about 2042 where that launched, but I think I honestly think with 2042 that is just a terrible game and still is. But it would just launch so shit that by the end it was playable.
Yeah.
That's it. I'm not giving it any more credit. It's a bad game. The maps are bad. The guns were bad. The gameplay was bad. And it got more. You could actually play it by the end. I think that was it.
Yeah,
there were some things I liked, like the big helicopter type things where everyone was in the back. But that's a very small thing to like. So no, I don't particularly like that game too much. But I thought this Battlefield would have been it though. And at the moment, that's why I'm not like too annoyed with it. Because I do think it can grow into like really a great game, but they need to wake up now and be like, just stop with the fucking battle royale. Focus on what people are buying Battlefield for. Yeah. So, I mean, at the moment, again, like, I mean, what about you? What's the things that you like about and don't like in your short play time?
Yeah, I mean, I liked the feeling of it generally, like moving around, shooting, killing people. Like I feel like it feels good in that regard.
Yeah,
and I feel like, all the weapons I've used have been really good. I feel like I do like the maps, but they're not. I like them for not. Then I don't like them because they're Battlefield maps. I think I do think they're in quite unique locations, like the New York one and stuff is, and the LA one that's just released. I'm quite keen to try that out, just to.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, they're definitely not the size or scope of a normal Battlefield map, which is disappointing. And then I mean, I haven't really played enough to know fully, but I think it's something that I would like once Arc Raiders is kind of put away for a while, that I would go back to quite happily.
No, yeah, me too. I'm not ready to give up. I just
like I remember the day that we went on to Arc Raiders, we were just having an absolute shitter of a time on Battlefield.
Yeah.
So I think. But it was literally during that game when I bought it, because I was like, I'm not enjoying this Battlefield. So I was like, but
no, because I didn't think you were getting it.
Sometimes you just don't enjoy things during certain periods, and then you go back to it and you're like, this is great.
No, I just feel like I thought, obviously, like we've been quite busy as well, but I think it's just poor timing on not necessarily the game, but us lot as well, because we haven't really had time to actually sit down and play it. To be fair, and I mean, it's been like as we said, a month now, and I thought like, oh yeah, the boys are getting back on, but then Arc came about, and it did just grab our attention. And again, I didn't even think you were getting Arc. I knew I was getting Arc anyway. Like regardless, like I played the playtest and that like just sold me completely, and I was like, I'm in. But then, yeah, I didn't know you were
Yeah, I
getting
mean,
it.
I wasn't even until that moment, really.
Well, that
But
was the trigger.
I had looked at it a lot, and I did like the look
Yeah,
of it.
yeah,
But I
that's
was
fair enough.
also like, there's something I want to ask actually in a moment about kind of just that genre of games. But it's just not a game
Yeah,
that I thought I would enjoy.
yeah, me too. I think what you were saying about the Battlefield maps, I actually do agree. I don't think the maps are bad. I just feel like there needs to be more balance. That's what I mean. So in the future, I can see this being a great game where I'm like, oh shit, yeah, now we've got like big open desert map that just gives me a little bit of difference. But right now,
Yeah,
all the maps feel and play the same. I love the locations. Like they look cool. Like they're the Battlefield that I wanted. So, don't get me wrong. I think it looks great and they're the maps and locations I want. But there just needs to be more
yeah, because it's
diversity on
funny.
the sizes, I
Yeah,
think.
it's
And I
funny because
think,
the maps I remember and like the maps I remember playing most were like Metro and that one on the mountain.
yeah,
Sapienza Peak or something.
yeah,
Um, but they're not huge maps. Like they're all confined, mostly indoors. A lot of them. So
yeah,
you
just,
just need like a mix of them. You need to be
yeah,
able
you do.
to go.
Because those maps are great when
Yeah,
you can mix around and you go, oh, I want to play that again. But I think it's just too much close quarters, too much like funneling. The one thing an actual annoyance of mine besides the maps is like something I don't enjoy. I don't know if the updates have done that, but it feels like I can be killed from anywhere. It doesn't feel like I'm pushing forward. It does feel
sure.
like we're all funneling, but I'm like, there's a guy behind me for some reason or to the side of me, and it never feels like I'm fighting forward for something,
No,
which is
yeah,
a problem. Like it does at the start, and then about 2 minutes into it, everyone's everywhere, and you can't really go forward. So yeah, and sorry, one more negative on this before I forget. I personally hate this whole thing of season 1, season 2, season. And do you know when you're playing on PlayStation and you see the icon for it change into season 1,
yeah,
and then this whole fucking event goes on and you can't get rid of it. And it feels like the whole game's a
yeah,
advert
that's
for
pretty
season 1, and I'm like, I just want to play the game.
yeah.
Just get me into the game. I don't need to see battle pass tokens and
Mm-hmm.
unlocking shit I'm not going to buy. Like I get who it's there for, but I'm not one of them. And it's just when I was playing Battlefield for the first month, I really liked how it looked. And now
Yeah,
it's already started with like season 1, get it now. And I'm like,
I know. Yeah,
oh,
and I feel like
please.
what I have heard is like what is unlocking stuff takes a long time as well,
Yeah,
which is
too long.
also
But I
annoying.
think there is an update already for that. I
Okay,
saw
I did think
like they
maybe they
changed the
would.
challenges.
Right. Yeah, because
So
I remember I was like looking online. It was like I've been playing with this gun for like 15 hours, and I've unlocked 5 attachments, and I was like, great.
yeah, I felt it too because I was like, I had
Because
the
I
MP7 and I always go for a Medal of Honor look with the
mhm.
scope and the silencer.
Yeah,
And, like there's a mission in the 2010 Medal of Honor with it, and I always had that look. And the silencer's level 27 with that gun, and it's just I'm like level 8 with it,
lovely. Yeah.
and I'm like, what the
Have
fuck?
you just
What do
used
you?
that gun as well?
I
That's,
haven't just used it. Like I've gone for other, but my max gun out 20 hours. My max gun's level 12,
yeah,
maybe 15, but it's around that area, and I'm like, I'm not unlocking shit.
that's annoying. Because I am someone that I do like that mini game of
Yeah.
like I remember again COD 2019 was like the peak of that. It was like I just want
Mm.
to get everything on every gun, no matter like.
Yes.
But it meant I played with all these guns and got to know what I enjoyed and got to know, and it gave me a reason to play with all of them. But I feel like if it's going to take me 20 hours to complete a gun, I'm just never going to use another gun.
Yeah, and it does feel like that. So hopefully they change that. But relating this game to the finals, where like there's nothing to unlock on the finals anymore for me, but I still play it, and I think it's because it has this company, Embark, by the way, are the ones that
Mm,
make it. They just have this thing where they've unlocked the game is fun, and I don't know what it is like that's capturing it for me
yeah,
personally, but I don't need to unlock things in the finals, and I haven't bought this season, for example, just because I'm not really into it. But I'm happy to pay money and get seasons and skins, but they're not the drive forward. The game just elevates and changes every time, and it's that last second. Can you steal the cash out, or can you defend it for the 3 minutes and stuff? And it for me personally, it's never got old, and I can feel that with Arc Raiders already, and we're only about 20 hours in.
Yeah, no, I completely agree. I think they're really good at keeping like momentum and just keeping you playing and keeping you want to. Even though, yeah, it's kind of going against what I just said. Like there isn't really a whole load to unlock in those games. Well, maybe in Arc Raiders there's more, but in the finals,
there is.
It's not like you're unlocking whole gun attack, like all these different things. But like just the gameplay is fun enough that it just keeps you wanting more.
Another positive about like this studio, they've like itched a certain part for me of satisfaction of visual style, and like I love how the finals looks and that it's a game show. That was cool, and I was like, I really like, and even turning into coins, I was like, it just looks cool. I love the sound, everything. And then they've upped it with Arc Raiders, where it's this weird sci-fi apocalyptic future, but everything's perfect. The robots look good. The outfits for me, I know like one of our friends didn't like the outfits, but like personally for me, I'm like, it's just weird looking astronauts or pilots, and you wouldn't wear it out, but it's this sci-fi future that I love the look of it, and the music and the audio is just everything about Arc Raiders I'm loving. There's not one part that I'm like, oh, they could tweak that there. I'm like, you're fucking perfect.
No, I completely agree. So I think, maybe if we transition towards Arc,
let's go more into Arc.
I want to ask you what your thoughts were on Extraction / looter shooters before.
I always wanted to try them, like Escape from Tarkov, I think it is, but I don't play on PC, so I never got into that. And other than that, I've played DMZ. But like I said earlier, I was like, this game's going to die. Like when I heard that it was going to be an extraction shooter. But maybe when they saw, like, in that part of the development, they saw that Helldivers was such a success. And they probably might have been like, well, what are we going to do that's going to elevate it from that? Maybe, I don't know. I'm just thinking like, if I saw how big Helldivers was and I was mid-development, I'd be like, oh shit, it's just a worse version of Helldivers. Because me personally, if it keep this game, take out the like player versus player, and then just have us looting, but with just the Arc enemies, like the robots. Like, I would just go play Helldivers, no offense.
No, I agree.
Because Helldivers just feels like a fucking insane war movie every time you turn it on, no matter what you're fighting.
I think it's the unpredictability of people. And and I think they make the AI is really good. Like the arcs that follow you around and shoot you, and then it's like always round the corner there could be a human aiming at your head.
I mean, that's another great thing, because I've gone in solo and I mostly play stealth, and when I'm alone, and just watching people and they have no idea you're looking at them, and I'm wondering how many times that's happened to me or us.
Exactly.
That someone's just like, should we shoot? And it's those moments of like, and another good thing about this game is like what I was trying to say to you fucking monsters, but it's the first game I've played where people are friendly, or like you're questioning before you shoot. You're like, oh, should we? And then you can communicate to them as well. I mean, the game put a emote in it. The first emote is "Don't shoot," which like is like for this kind of game, it's fucking genius, because not everyone wants to play with a mic, and you get the basic interactions by emotes.
Yeah, agreed.
And
I think I've seen like definitely single player. I feel like you see the most passive people.
Oh, definitely.
Like
I have felt it's got a bit more aggressive though.
Yeah.
Past few days.
I mean, I'm aggressive, but I'm not that. I'm not doing it every game.
Like, no, George is a fucking bloodthirsty vampire.
George will just go in.
Headhunter.
Like I'm not looking for death every round. I just like doing it every now and again, just to, because I feel like it does play so well, and the guns feel good, and like when you get that shot on someone and you take down the shield, it's like, oof.
It's all satisfying.
But yes. So okay. So what do you think? What are your highlights for this game? What's your favorite thing?
My favorite thing, I think, is the community at the moment. That's why I'm trying not to just shoot. Like as you know, like we've already had all these conversations this week as a group, but I don't like to shoot first. I want to know what the other has to say, or if they're going to interact with me, or we can team up.
Yeah.
And I like those moments because I haven't had it in a game like this. Like I get it, Warzone, the ones that we have played, your objective is to kill. There's nothing wrong with that. But like this game, because there's another enemy going on, it's just great. And also it could also be another human enemy, which we've had. I think you were there for that, where there was all a group of us and another group, and then another group, and then someone decided to try and snipe me, and then everyone in the room started lighting up that building on the other side.
Yeah.
And I was just like, it's stuff like that I've never experienced, and I'm like, what a cool community already. And I do think which is weird because I didn't want it to be PvP, but that's the bit that I think is the best part about it.
Yeah, because it's not necessarily you're always versing players.
Because I was playing with Tom and George, but I sent you the clip of me jumping on top of the Queen, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fun. And there was another enemy team trying to fight it, and we were just like, George and Todd ran off, and they weren't involved. But I was just like, it's too cool to ignore. I have to see it. But yeah, like there's stuff like that, and it's like people coming together, like shooting up. We done one last night, and that they wanted to kill a Bastion, and he was talking on the comms. He was like, "Oh, we want to kill this. Help us!" And I didn't realize it was three of them, but it was. I thought it was just one guy. Anyway, George runs in, and I'm like, "Oh no, it's cool, it's cool." It's like, "No, you killed it. You can take it." And then, but George starts. I think he threw grenades at them. And they instantly just lit him the fuck up. And then I heard the guy on the other team. He was like, "Everybody, just calm down." I was like, "Don't kill him." I was like, "He's my friend." I was like, "He's new at the game. Don't kill him. Don't kill him." And I ran over and I picked him up and I was like, "Get the fuck out of it, George." And I was like, don't do it. He's fine. He's just a new player." And I was like, "Leave, George, leave."
But they did stop shooting.
They did stop shooting. They put him down. And then the guy went, clearly, like, probably their leader of the pie or whoever, went, like, everyone stop shooting, calm down. And I was like, God, like, can you imagine that on any other game, though? If someone, like, even on this game, if someone fired at me, I normally will, like, see it through to the end. I wouldn't be like, "Oh, I'm going to stop firing now." I'll be like, "Oh, shit, the whole enemy team could turn on me at any point." That's just how my brain works on it. But they were like, "No, calm down." Like, and I was like, "He made a mistake." But it was quite funny. But there's tons of moments like that, and especially we found out not to climb ladders together. That's a good.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
Don't do that, and don't zip line
slide
together.
down.
Yes, nothing. Don't slide. Nothing interacting. Don't do it at the same time.
Yeah, no, definitely. Yeah, one by one with a few seconds in between. That ladder.
Ladders it's there for a reason. They should definitely have a dead guy down there, like, at all times.
Yeah, I mean, that video George said there was literally a dead guy where I fell.
I mean, is that actually been put there? Do you think?
I don't know.
Or do you think that was a guy that made a mistake as well?
Maybe, yeah, yeah.
There should just be a skeleton though. So
it is a meme ladder.
Yeah, I can't believe this happened twice, and I've lived both times.
But I think I'm very. I think I'm very. Yeah, I just saw yesterday that in the third level of the battle pass, there's a grapple hook you can get.
Oh, it's on like the Dex part.
Yeah. No, in the Dex. Sorry. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Is there?
Yeah. You can get it from one of the loot boxes. I think it's on the third level.
Yeah, and I think. Yeah, I mean, it's just thinking of stuff like that, isn't it?
I haven't actually seen anyone use, so I'm interested to see how it works.
But it is thinking of stuff like that, like things that we haven't even seen yet that they will add.
Yeah, because I think there's like invisibility cloaks and stuff.
Yeah, I think they're from like you hide from the arcs with that on.
Right. Okay.
So humans can still see you, but the arcs can't see you at all. But I think like even in November they're bringing in a new map, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like,
Yeah,
you
and that
don't even
one's
need a new map.
cool. It's like
Yeah.
underground, right?
Yeah, I haven't actually looked into it at all. I
Mm.
just saw that there was a new map, and I was like, you guys have really put a lot of effort into this. But it's not even. It feels quite basic and complex at the same time. Like with
Yeah,
the scrapping and building, and then there's the what are they, trials? Are they called? There's
yeah,
that way
trials,
of like leveling up, and then there'll be, is it the expedition when
project.
you
Yeah,
basically prestige?
essentially, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. I'm
and
interested in that.
yeah, I'm interested in it all. Like,
You get
even upgrading our workbenches is cool, isn't it? And getting
yeah.
new ones. It's just great all round.
The only thing that I think is going to hurt when if I do prestige is just losing the blueprints, because I'm like,
Yeah,
you don't find. I feel like you don't find them often enough,
no,
and there's so many. It's like,
but they
yeah,
might change that. Like they might hear feedback and sort of tweak it.
yeah,
I don't know. Like I feel like to me, blueprints should be something that you
because you still got to
keep.
get the materials to build it.
Yeah, exactly. You still got to get to that level of building
Yeah.
it. So I don't think the blueprints should be something. I think that should be like a thing that you always constantly
Mm-hmm.
work towards and unlock personally. I think, yeah, because again, I've got so many blueprints, I can barely make a lot of them
No,
like
yeah,
consistently, like all the
yeah.
time.
I think I've made like two of them.
Yeah, so I mean, at
Five
this point,
and
maybe I'm not even worried about losing them because at this point, I haven't even built many.
mm-hmm.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
that's a good
but
point. It's just like, oh god, I'm gonna have to find that weapon I
yeah,
like
no,
again.
it's a leveling thing because I remember when we first played and you got the anvil. I've got it now, but I was like, oh fuck, he got the anvil, and then I didn't see it for a while,
Mm-hmm.
and then I did get it, and I'm like, oh okay, right, but now I'm picking up
Mm.
anvils on the map, so it's not too much of a
I think you
bother.
do
But
get blueprints from that trial thing as well. Those trials.
yeah, so we'll see how. I mean, there's still more that we got to do. We've only, I mean, I don't know what level you are. I think I'm
I think
17
I'm
now.
20 now.
Yeah, and so there's still more game to go. I mean, we still haven't tackled like a Bastion or a Leaper.
Oh no, yeah.
We haven't
I
actually.
feel so
We've
far away still as well. For me.
yeah,
I'm like, I don't.
we killed like the wasps and hornets.
Yeah.
Maybe some of the bulls. The other ones we avoid because we're still looting.
Yeah, I like. I don't even. I'm like. I don't feel like I have the weapons to deal with those yet.
No,
Like,
it's weird though, isn't it, that we don't?
I don't know. I might do. I just haven't tried. But
Maybe we should. I mean, I know there's some guides online already that kind of tell you what you need to
mhm.
attack these things.
Yeah,
But I mean, I think, yeah, we might as well like have a little look at that because I think experimenting with them could go wrong. But, no, I think still like it's quite a good balance of that, even though we haven't got there yet. But like, it's looking forward to taking them on because I mean, we haven't even gone for a queen yet, and I'm I'm like, let's go fight one. But I could just feel my bullets were doing nothing,
hmm
and I think you might need to get people to rally together in the lobby.
yeah. No, I think so. Yeah,
I think
you
that's the point.
you have to. Yeah, you have to try and create a group somehow.
Other than that, I mean, you could just go like, instead of going in for looting, you're going in with ammo and shields and med packs.
Yeah,
But I mean, still, it's trying to find its weakness, isn't it?
yeah. You definitely need other people. I feel like it's definitely a group activity. I would imagine.
I was trying to take it on by myself, and just it felt like nothing was penetrating it.
Yeah,
Just nothing.
you need to start with like a bombardier first or something.
Yeah. I mean, even the Rocketeer, we don't even want to.
Rocketeer, yeah.
We don't even want to fight
No,
because that takes our whole life in like 2
or maybe
shots.
those like spheres. Is it what is it? They're called like
The big rolly ones.
yeah.
I
The big
can't remember their.
balls.
I can't remember
Yeah.
their name. The
I
big
think I fought
balls.
one, but
Surveyors.
surveyors. Yeah,
There we go.
yes. I think that's the next stage
I
of
was trying to
evolution.
fight them, but they just run.
Yeah, that is annoying.
They just fuck off. I don't think they
Because
want
we
to
almost
be
killed
it.
one, I think, at the beginning, and then it just
Yeah.
ran off. And we're like, nope.
Todd has done that now. That
Mhm.
mission.
Yeah, I still need to do it.
I haven't done it, so maybe we can hunt that together. But yeah,
For
I mean,
sure.
it's just like again. Oh, there you go. That's another positive. The missions. There's missions set throughout.
Oh yeah.
And it kind of gives it this weird background story, like you're following. Like you do feel like someone in this wasteland that needs to go get these supplies and needs to fix this antenna and set up a surveyor kit somewhere. Like it's just,
and they're not always just simple loot. It's like they can be multi-stage, and then you actually
we done one.
Sometimes you get a cutscene and stuff.
Yeah, we done one last night that led to that, and it was like doing all these things in one round. I mean, obviously, if you want help on, I think it was on the spaceport. Like, again, I'm happy to just play and help as well and loot along the way. But yeah, no, that was quite cool. Like, there was like multiple stages to it.
Yeah.
But yeah, everything they've done in this game, like my review so far, that everything they've done is correct, and that's an odd thing to get like out of the gate on an online game, and also you're a new studio.
Yeah, and you got both your games have been bangers.
Yeah, new fresh bangers.
Does this gives me this game? I realized the other day gives me the vibe of like a Division.
Yes,
which I enjoy.
Yes,
and like especially the Dark Zone. And stuff like that. But like a bit more of a friendlier Dark Zone, it feels like.
Yeah, Dark Zone, that was fun. But again, I think, like what you said, Division, I think when I'm playing it, I thought that too. It was just obviously like a different world, but it's a third-person shooter, and it feels like you're going in the Dark Zone each time.
Yeah. Just all Dark Zone.
But
it's kind of like that game that they were going to do. Was it
the free one.
Yeah.
I bet they're fucking kicking themselves now as well, aren't they? All these companies, this is what I mean, the big companies are losing their way.
Yeah, I don't really trust it would have been good, to be honest.
No, but like all these teams, like, you can, as soon as someone says, oh, this was the person that worked at Ubisoft, like for Claire Obscure, and I'm like, okay, I'm in.
Yeah.
And it's the same thing with this. It's like, these are the people that worked on the battlefields you liked. And I was like, all right.
Yeah, you want the people that worked on it, not the company.
Yeah, now I have high hopes. Hopefully it doesn't fucking curse us with the sort of third one I'm looking forward to. But is it fucking, what's it called, Dawnbreaker or something? The vampire one made by the Witcher 3 developers?
Yeah.
That's another one where I'm like, okay, you're probably going to be good as well.
Yeah.
And Mind's Eye doesn't count, because that looked bad from the start.
Yeah, that is.
You have to look good first for me to go, oh, maybe you're good. And Mind's Eye, to me, I was intrigued by like, what is this? And then as soon as I saw it, I was like, this isn't going to be anything, is it? Yeah.
What about Concord?
Oh god, did you hear me before? I just went. Oh, I went. What the fuck's Concord? I mean, who made that though? What even was that?
Don't know, but Sony's got another one coming out from Ubisoft.
The Bungie one, right?
No. It's called Fair Games.
What's that one?
So it's this is from ex Ubisoft developers,
right?
But I don't know. Look the trailer up after this.
What's it called?
Fair Games.
Fair
Game. Type in Fair Games.
Wait, I think I've seen that.
But it's like a heist.
Yeah. It's not
action shooter.
Yeah, basically. It's not really filling my memory. That's how bad it is. But I know what you're talking about. But I thought you meant Marathon, but you completely.
Oh no. Yeah, Marathon.
That's dead as too. That's dead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna.
Your alpha didn't do good.
And
people, I mean, as soon as I saw what it looked like, I was instantly not interested, to be honest.
No.
I was just like, no.
Especially now as well. They're like, they've been shown how it should be done.
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to be done like that.
No, I think even like with Embark now, they already had my trust with the finals, but now they've just confirmed that they're a company to just I won't blindly buy stuff, but I will blindly go into anything they sell and give it a try now, at least, because they're just everything they've made so far just is great. Clearly care about what they're making, and that's what most companies feel like they're lacking. Like it's just they kind of like, oh, we think that people want this, I'll just put it out there then.
Yeah,
and it does feel like that a lot.
Embark will be so big that they'll be making shit games.
Exactly. It's a vicious cycle.
Yeah.
But isn't that happened with the guy who made? I might be getting all confused, but I think he made Call of Duty, and then then they kicked him off. So then he made Battlefield to
Right.
compete against COD,
Yeah.
and then I think he went back to COD at some point. But then basically he made Titanfall, and
Oh,
he's
yeah,
like the
yeah.
head of Respawn.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
then he made Jedi Survivor, and I'm like, you just make bangers, I'm afraid. And then I think again he came back to help for Battlefield 6, and as you can see, it put on the right track again. And
Mhm.
whether he's not still working on it, he's made the game, but whether or not the people at fucking EA are like, no, let's sell millions of skins, that's not on him. But he's clearly a guy that should just leave and make his own studio.
Yeah, it is weird that he's stayed around, but I guess he's might just be making what he loves, I guess.
He's needed. He's
Yeah.
needed to. He's that guy that comes in and fixes dead FPS games.
Yeah. And I
He's
mean,
like,
to be fair, there's probably not many places where you can work on an FPS at the same time you're making like a Star Wars game. That's probably
no, yeah.
quite a
But
draw to
he
be.
better the EA better finish that. I feel like they're going to announce it soon, but they better finish that trilogy. The next headline I want to see of the Jedi games better be a teaser trailer and not a they've cancelled it. What do you think the chances of that is?
I don't know.
Because they've just been bought out, haven't they?
Yeah, they have. But I don't know. I think Star Wars is just at a weird place. I think
It is, because I thought it would have been safe, but now I don't know.
Yeah, I would think. Yeah, I'm not even saying it would be them that cancels it. I would think. Yeah, I don't know. They just don't seem to know what they're doing.
No, they don't.
But
I
that
mean,
is the one good
still
thing.
to this day, they don't seem to know what they're doing. And
Yeah,
The
I
Rise
mean
of Skywalker was 6 years ago.
that EA deal started 12 years ago. And you
Fucking
got
hell.
Battlefield 1 and 2, Battlefront 1 and 2,
Battlefront 1 and 2,
and
both
Jedi.
the Jedi games, and Outlaws, I think we've got.
Oh yeah,
And
and wasn't there that TIE fighter, that fighting game?
oh yeah, Renegade.
Renegade.
No, that's the old one, isn't it?
No, yeah,
Yeah,
that's the
Star
old
Wars
one.
Squadrons, I
Squadron.
think it's called.
Yeah, something like that.
But yeah, that was actually pretty cool.
Mhm.
I played that in VR, and that was really worth it. I didn't finish it. I think I played the X-wing part, and then they put me in a TIE fighter, and I was like, I'm good. But I enjoyed the X-wing part,
Yeah,
being part of the rebellion. That was good. I actually keep wanting to try that again, but I can't bother to boot up the PC to put on the fucking VR kit.
I know
But
that's.
it was cool to be in like that, and I think that was quite a fun little game. And it wasn't a full price one either, I don't think, when that came out. But I couldn't get into Outlaws. I do want to give it a solid try again, but at the moment don't need to. And what they made that other one, didn't they? But then Marvel Rivals came out.
Oh
Um,
yeah, the Star Wars Heroes or something.
yeah, it was like a hero shooter. Like there
Yeah,
was teams of 4 or 5,
just on Switch or
but it
something
was
like that.
just on Switch and mobile.
Yeah,
And I'm like, what? What
just like
did you
Marvel Ultimate
expect?
Alliance 3
I've been playing that recently.
on Switch.
Yeah,
Very nice.
my little. It's actually a really good game, but we won't get into that. It is a pretty solid Marvel game, but yeah, we're going off topic. But yeah, not bad.
Mhm.
But back to Battlefield, and I mean, is there anything else you sort of want to talk about with all of it? Like, is there some
No,
solid points?
I don't think so. I think, I'm just intrigued to see where it goes. I think, as I said, we'll return to Battlefield.
Yep,
Arc Raiders.
definitely.
I can see Arc Raiders going for like another solid month or so.
Yeah, I mean,
especially if the maps are.
I will say, like, for me personally, I can see it being a game I do consistently go to, because as long as people are playing it, like our friends, I will
Oh no, yeah,
play it.
I think it will be consistently played, but I think like banging it out will be.
Yeah, no. At the moment, sometimes we're on for 4 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see myself jumping back in quite often, or when everyone's playing it.
Yeah,
just
I
'cause it's fun.
mean,
And I don't feel like it's not like one of those games where I feel like you you go back to it and then, well, I don't know, I haven't left it and gone back, but where you go back to it and it's like overly complicated. You just go quick stuff, or you can go in with a free loadout and just have a bit of fun.
Yeah, and I'm kind of hoping that stays like that, to be honest.
Yeah.
I don't want it to get overcomplicated and I come back and I don't know what the menu looks like. I don't mind adding like a new thing, but I don't want to have to come back and then learn everything again. And they're like, oh, we've tweaked this. And I'm like, oh, God.
Yeah, that's the one thing about, just as a slight side note, that's the one thing about the Battlefield menu and stuff. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here?
Yeah, and it feels like that with COD, doesn't it? Like the new CODs, I'm like, what fucking menu is this?
Play
to try and find a game in Battlefield, if you want to play Rush, you have to go on, you have to flick down and my experiences or something, and then click on custom game search, untick everything, go for Rush, and then search. And I'm like, why is there not just a screen? Do you remember in like old COD where it just had team deathmatch, free for all, search and destroy, and you just clicked on one?
No, yeah, I don't
just
know why
do that.
They should just have that, and then like you flick down for a menu that has all the other shit. Like just have what you want to play, just all at the top. Yeah, and just say
it's just bad. How are they still, since like, you know, for 5 years now, doing this Netflix style?
I don't know. Tiles.
Why are you doing that?
Just give me.
I just want to get in the game. Mm-hmm. I don't want to have to try and find it. Like when we're going, oh, what do you want to play? Now Breakthrough's not on the main menu. I mean, it might be now, but when we were looking, I was like, oh, okay, hold on, I have to fucking go search for it.
Around all the time.
It's like, stop fucking moving. Just have what I want to fucking find there. Yeah, so annoying. That is annoying when you come back to a game as well and you're like, I don't know what the fuck's going on and I can't find things. And yeah, and I find like the gun customization a bit funky, but not like unlocks. I mean, like actually trying to fucking flick on it and then, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember when COD done that as well, though, where you had to, like by time Modern Warfare 3, you had to flick through 200 sites? Yeah. And I'm like, why didn't you just have like 5 sites with different reticles?
What is all the sites?
It's honestly just fucking painful. And it's not a little square block. It's a fucking, like, you have to flick through in a straight line.
Yeah.
It's just, it's painful. There's not even like, I'm certain there's not even like categories for longer scopes either. It's just all under one.
It's just all scopes.
Yeah, it's just all scope. Fuck that. Fuck that style. What is wrong with
Fuck Battlefield.
Fuck them.
Fuck God.
Fuck them all. But long live Embark.
Yes.
No, but I do think, especially like hearing the updates and the quality of life improvements, and you know they've already gave you a roadmap till next year, and yeah, I'm looking forward to it. And like, there's like a snow season coming, which is I always like having like seasoned events. Yeah, it's I kind of, the only thing is, because of the kind of game it is, I hope it doesn't go the Helldivers route where they were giving us updates, and it felt like an actual ongoing war. Yeah. And then there was a point where they went, fuck, we got no more content. And then it was like months between.
Yeah.
I
feel like this, yeah.
Yeah, that's my only worry if that happens. But like Helldivers, the game is fun enough at its core, but Helldivers is different, where they don't tell you an update's coming because they want it to feel like a war is sort of happening. Like, exactly. Oh, we've been invaded. And it's like, okay, but you took
I was going to say, I feel like with this, I feel like if they leave it a bit longer, then it's still like, because you've got the different maps to go between and exploring these missions. As long as they keep like adding new quests and missions and stuff, I feel like that would be good. I just looked outside. I think it's snowing.
What?
I don't know. I'm just looking at a lamp outside, and it looks like there's snow going past it. I don't think that's rain. It's too slow.
Hold on. Let me have a look.
We're in Ark.
Ark 6. Wait, hold on. Got that here.
It doesn't look like it's rain. It looks too slow.
I mean, I think we're in different areas. You're going to have to record that and send it to me.
Okay.
I've got nothing right now.
It's coming.
I'm going to be snowed in. I'm going to check the weather now. And yes, everyone listening, you have to fucking sit here and wait for my weather check.
Weather check.
No, no snow for me.
It says rain for me.
Next week looks fucking miserable.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent.
Marvelous.
Right, I think that's all we need to talk about Ark. I think my last sort of thing is it is a good game to play with friends and solo. But I'm really enjoying it, playing with you guys again, and
yeah, it's very good.
Just hopping on and off and whenever, and feels good to play again. A game that's surprisingly enjoyable.
Yes, and that everyone's enjoying.
Yeah, and helping. Yeah, just all around good time. Go buy it, is what I say.
Yeah, go buy. Buy all the skins.
Yeah, I'll be getting to that soon.
Skins.
Yep, I'm already halfway through that, maybe more.
Okay, yeah.
Right, and you have anything to say about it?
I don't think so. I think that's it for me.
We've covered it. We probably will be updating. Yeah,
yeah.
Cool.
I was going to say we'll probably cover it in future weeks as we play more, see more, do more.
Yeah, there'll be little talks here and there to keep updated.
Cal's transition to a murderer will continue.
We'll see how far I go, how far people will push me.
Yes.
But, next week we are planning to talk about Frankenstein.
Yes,
the new one.
I'm very looking forward to.
Not the book.
Not Frankenstein's wife. Or whatever.
Or Van Helsing's intro
on BBC in 2009.
Yeah, that one.
Frankenstein, Guillermo del Toro of Pinocchio fame.
Yes, not Hellboy.
No, not the recent Hellboys.
Not that. No,
not two different Hellboys.
Not, but maybe
not the bad Hellboys.
Yeah, maybe the Shape of Water Hellboy.
Yeah, or Pan's Labyrinth. You remind me of the Babe.
Do you think he likes fish?
Guillermo del Toro.
Yeah,
I think he. Yeah,
we're going to find out, aren't we?
The fish in Death Stranding too, because he plays not Die Hard Man. Who is?
He doesn't play him though, does he? He doesn't voice him.
Yes, he does.
Does he?
Yeah, Death Stranding 2. Yeah, it's his body. Like
I know it's his body and his look, but I didn't know he voiced him.
He voices him. And
God,
who's the other director that's in it? The director of Mad Max. He's in the second one as well now.
Oh yeah, because he turns around and goes, "I got something like a George Miller, a phantom pain."
Got something like a phantom pain.
That's just fucking hell.
What's his fucking name? Hold on.
I just said George Miller.
No, what's his name in Death Stranding 2?
Oh, his name's George Miller.
Yeah,
his name's Miller George.
What the fuck?
It's Die Hard Man. Oh no,
he's called Dead Man. That's
Dead Man. Yeah, I've got the
he's
fucking
a
names.
robot.
Jesus.
There you go. Spoilers.
What's the? Oh, you've ruined it. What's the? Oh yeah, I'm seeing Predator Badlands tonight.
Oh,
and that just reminded me. Elle Fanning's in it. But she is in Death Stranding too, right? I'm not just.
Yeah, I think so.
So they carry boxes in that, and now she's being carried.
Yes, she is being carried on the back, just like Mimir carried by Kratos.
Just the head.
We'll leave you with that, kids. Thank you for listening.
And we will be back for Frankenstein next week.
Yes. Au revoir. Auf Wiedersehen.
Fräulein.
Goodbye.